how do I make things that require discipline, for instance, Bible study, not to feel like a chore?
It depends on how important that thing is to you. People say to me all the time, don't you get tired of traveling and flying? And I said, no, because I'm doing what I love to do. When you love to do something, it's not a chore. It is simply self-expression. So when I stand in a pulpit, I'm just expressing myself. When I'm on a plane going to some distant part of the world to preach for God, this is just who I am. And so if you have a responsibility to take care of, if it's important to you, it will not be a chore. So you have to connect it to, is this God's will for me? How will this glorify God? Everything we do must come down to the glory of God. Whether therefore ye eat or drink or whatsoever ye do, 1 Corinthians 10:31, do all to the glory of God. Is this for the glory of God? If it is, and your life is surrendered to God, it becomes a task of delight, not a chore. When the disciples were beaten, Peter and John, for preaching Christ in Acts chapter 4, they left rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer for the cause of Christ. They left rejoicing they'd been whipped because the motivation was different. And so whatever responsibility you have, discipline tells you, get to it. But the motivation must be the glory of God first and foremost.
Okay, thank you.
By the way, a Christian must be a disciplined person. If you're asked to sing special music, rehearse. Practice. Don't just jump up and say, God understand. Don't be ill-disciplined. Rehearse. Practice. We must be disciplined people. And a disciplined person accomplishes much more than one who is not disciplined. Even though that person may be a genius, but not disciplined, that person cannot fulfill his or her potential.